dessert.
A Dr. Pepper float. But they will also have a cup of water with ice.
With ice.
So, there's their dinner. Have a good night. That was their first time having a float of any sort, and they liked them. But that's definitely not an all-the-time thing, because they're not super into sweets, so... Have a good night.
Alex likes to claim that these are isolated events, that them getting pizza or fast food isn't a regular thing, but there are an unbelievable amount of
I mean, that's just like Thanksgiving meals, but it's like canned green beans.
videos where she does this, and clearly states in her text that this is for her 3 kids.
Kids don't get pizza very often.
5-minute dinner.
Look at this perfect pizza.
It's burnt.
Pizza. Perfectly crispy and gooey. Kids don't get pizza very often. We got pizza.
Well, I'm sorry, bro. I just think it's because she's unhealthy as fuck. Like, I think her kids eat like shit because she eats like shit. Your kids basically eat what you eat as they age. You know, once your kid's not like 5, I mean, even if their kid's 5, they just eat like smaller portions of what you eat a lot of the time. When they're a real infant, you know, they're eating baby food and other stuff, but like they effectively just eat what you eat. Like, what, you're not going to meal prep multiple different things. They just eat the stuff you eat in smaller portions. Maybe fractionally different things because kids are picky, but...
Which one did I get?
Bro, they got fucking... I'm sorry, man. You got 4 boxes of fucking pizza?
Which one did I...
And that's what we got for dinner. Love you guys.
Kids don't get pizza very often.
Got Mexican food. My son got steak tacos.
Dude, your fucking 6-year-old kid's eating all of that?
So, 8-year-old's plate, because I'm not wasting a plate. Why would I do that? I also got him a side of rice. And he put
A side of rice?
salsa on his taco, so I'm going to give him the salsa that came with the chips. We got chips, a side of rice and beans for me, a side of rice and beans for someone, second bag secured. Probably goes with my boyfriend's because I don't eat that. This is my boyfriend's.
Hey, why are you making so much gas?
This is mine. Cheese dip. That might actually be my, that's,
Brooklyn.
I think this is my 5-year-old's taco. I think this is my 6-year-old's taco. I'm all over the place today.
And then there is the absolutely vile state of the kitchen stove.
Oh.
Alex seems to have a big problem with cleaning, especially when it comes to the dishes or the stove. She'll clean every once in a while, but it's usually after.
Bro, what is that? What is that? Is that like a jar of mayonnaise? No. It's too liquidy.
After a lot of criticism. Also after the kitchen had just gotten completely filthy, maybe even worse than Nova's.
Alfredo. Lazy dinner with a tired mom of 3. Are they always just a lazy dinner? And I understand she's a single.
Main character syndrome is out of control and we need to talk about it. Hello, you gorgeous donut. People have been... Main character syndrome is out of control and we need to talk about it. Hello, you gorgeous donut. People have been exhibiting main character syndrome for a while now. If you've never heard of this syndrome before, it's basically where people think everybody else in the world is a side character and they're the main one. And in this video, we're going to have a look at how recently main character syndrome has stepped up a level and is taking over the globe. When you go out in public and the public is there, honestly, how rude from the public, that's all I'm saying. She's in the right here. Like, she's decided that this is her day to go to the shopping centre, get a milkshake, possibly go in H&M, and everybody else has decided to do the same thing. Oh, God. The lot of them. TWAT. How dare they? How dare they walk in the background of this woman's video? Also, she's very dressed up to just go to like a shopping centre. I love it. Like, you know, she looks like she's ready to go for like a night out at like some sort of posh kind of restaurant or something. She's only going to H&M. She's only going to Sephora. I respect it. Look, even without the text, just getting someone to like, you know, 360 video you in public, you've got to have like next level confidence. I just don't feel like I could do this. Like, I get embarrassed if like Chloe asks for a photo if we're like at a restaurant or something. I'm like, oh, really? With me? Do you not just want bite by yourself? Okay, all right, I'll do it for you, love.
Hey, Mum. I'm just with my husband right now. Are you on the phone to your mum as well to tell her the good news?
No, I'm on a business call, but it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, just tell them it's your wife. Like, it's very important, isn't it? Like,
wife.
sorry, his wife is like
Hi,
here,
Mom,
so
hi.
obviously I take priority, don't I?
No, yeah.
Imagine if he's just lost out on like a big business deal there. Like, that was like a call he's been waiting on for like a few weeks now, and this random woman has just kind of infiltrated it. Oh no! It's like, you know, in Elf where Buddy walks in and just ruins Walter's like chat with you know, the angry elf. His words, not mine. This is an interesting dynamic here because, you know, do you think it makes a difference if the guy finds the girl attractive? Like, whether this was a guy doing this or a girl, like, if the babies weren't as, you know, conventionally attractive to, like, you know, a lot of people, would he still treat it as fun? That's what I want to know. Because he's took this very well. Like, he's taken it very well. I would be like, what? I'm not your husband, love. Right? Put a ring on it first if you at least, you know. No, got a wine and diners. Apparently this is like a big content strand she has where she kind of just goes up to random people and pretends to be on the phone to her nana saying, look, this is my new husband. Also, love, just saying, surely your nana should have met him before this stage, right? You need your nana's approval on your husband. You've already got married. Surely your nana was coming to the wedding. Who are nana? First time she's meeting him is on FaceTime. Not a family woman, this woman. Right, not putting her family first. Red flag. Okay, wouldn't want that to be my wife. Neighbour blocked the dryer for 45 minutes so she could use it when her clothes finish. Talking about nanas. Imagine if your nana was like a bouncer or a dry cleaner. That's not a nana that you brag about down the pub. What's your nana doing tonight, Cam? Oh, she's you know, protecting dryers in case anyone just fiddles with them. Yeah. Is she getting paid for that? No, just you know, it's just a passion in life. Wait, what is this? POV, when you decided to surprise your camera-shy husband with a wedding song and you had to chase him down the chapel because he disappeared on you. Look at the husband's face. This is his wedding as well, love. Is he not included in the creative, like, direction of the wedding? From her point of view, okay, maybe it was always her dream, you know, sing at her wedding. Like, that was a dream of hers. But it just looks like the fact your husband's actually, like, hid at the bar. I just feel like this is, you know, detrimental to his experience on his wedding day. Could you just not, like, meet in the middle and do, like, a duet thing? Or you could, like, possibly sing at the, you know, the after bit. At the party. Not at the altar. Like, also, was that Elvis Presley at the start? I think that's Elvis. Like, not obviously, you know, God rest his soul. Unless he did respawn for this. Probably not. Don't know how much they'd have to pay him to do that. Why is there an Elvis impersonator here? Is this really what everybody wanted? Also, like, you know, I'm not trying to judge anyone on the wedding day, and I know this is kind of a fun wedding. At least tuck your shirt in, fella. Like, your wife's got a full lovely dress on. She looks amazing. You just look like you've just went, oh, I'll put whatever on. I can't lie, like, she's actually a mint singer as well. She's unreal, I think. I don't know, I can't really tell if something's good. That sounds good to me. If that was on the radio or whatever, or like just came on Spotify, I'd be like, ah, that's kind of good, that, like. Hi, that's alright. Season's greetings to the happy couple. You know, hopefully many years of, you know, her singing in the sitting room while he's just sitting there, you know, just in pity. Just crying his eyes out. The Hangover 4 preview looks really bad. Also, later in this video, I think we've got a follow-up of this video, so stay tuned. Oh, okay, so I seen this one on Twitter. Like, so basically, this is some sort of wrestling event, and the guy in the crowd jumps in, like it's not part of the storyline, and just like starts absolutely going in on the performers. Like, he's playing along with it there. Hannah will have to play this. Like, he's just punching him. Just punching him. Like, obviously in wrestling, it's, you know, like, it's a storyline. It's like a premeditated thing. Everybody knows what's gonna, like, the outcome, basically. Obviously, you can kind of, you know, do spontaneous things that lead to the end storyline, but you basically know what's gonna happen if you're a part of it. He literally just goes in and just batters him. He's like, this guy on the floor thinks it's part of the storyline, thinks they're probably just, you know, throwing in something to surprise him. They're not. This guy actually just has a screw loose and has just kind of battered him, and it's so horrific. Like, all the other wrestlers are jumping in now to kind of stop this guy as they realize, like, wait, what the hell is this? This is just more than main character syndrome. This is just like evil. Like, you could have killed this man, genuinely. The fact it was caught on a kick stream as well, like, you get to see this thing just happen live is wild. Doing my commute, pretending to be a woman of mystery, where really I just have main character syndrome and think everyone on the train fancies me. Oh my god, what? This woman is so mysterious. I fancy her so much. What is she thinking? Where is she going? She's so mysterious. Wearing a faint green Apple AirPods Max, whatever the hell they're called. Just so mysterious. Someone drop her at. Ruin my life, woman. At least she's self-aware. Although she does think everybody on the tube fancies her, that she's mysterious. I just think people would look at her and be like, oh, she's just doing what she's doing. Wouldn't really think anything, really. They don't know you. To be fair, is this a good way to kind of give yourself some self-importance? Is it? It gives yourself some confidence. To be fair, this wouldn't give me confidence. It would more just make us anxious if, like, I thought everyone fancied us. I'd just feel really overwhelmed and probably go red. But yeah, just walk onto a tube and just go, yeah, everyone fancies me on here. That would make you feel more confident. You know, just trick your own mind into thinking that. Bit psychotic. Who cares? You're not hurting anyone. POV. People are staring at you because of the hairy chest and baby face. I think, and I'm just going on a whim here, I think they might be staring at you because you're pouting at your camera whilst filming yourself. I think they're looking at you and going, what is he doing? If I was on holiday, you know, and I just saw some bloke going, chances are I'm going to be like, Bellend. I wouldn't. Maybe he's like a little bit at the back of my mind, but I'd be like, at least he's having fun. Using his free will how he wants to. He's not hurting anyone. So, when I originally saw this photo, I thought it was like AI, just because of like the woman's face, I guess, but it just looks like too good quality. Do you know what I mean? But apparently it's not. She's just put a filter on it and like edited it heavily. My back to school photo, I survived summer 2025. This is just such like a main character mom coded post where they're basically getting all of their kids to just kind of serve the purpose of them looking good for social media. Like, she's proper dolled up, looking great, you know, like having a great time, and they're just kind of looking miserable in the background. The fact she probably like took about 10 or 20 photos as well and made them do different poses, it is a little bit upsetting for the kids. You know, maybe these are the only kids that are looking forward to going back to school, so they don't need to be like a prop in their mom's Instagram photos anymore. The top comment is, I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Screaming in public part 10. Well, this is gonna be wonderful. It always baffles me whenever I see videos like this, because who is the audience? That's what I always think. Like, these videos blow up, and there's people in the comments, like, laughing. It's like, who are they? Like, genuinely, like, who is sitting at home and being like, oh my god, I can't wait for so-and-so to upload, like, another screaming in public video. Oh, what? Oh, it's gonna go so hard. What? I'm refreshing that page, hasn't uploaded it yet. What? I just don't understand. Maybe I'm just too old. Like, maybe 16-year-old me would eat this up. Maybe 16-year-old me would be like, oh god, this is just like, this is what a time to be alive right now. This creator is on a glory run, and there's no slowing down. Where's she gonna shout next? In Wagamamas? Oh, I hope so. What? I really hope that chicken tattoo curry comes out piping up, man. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. And I hate to be like a hater. I'm not really a hater. I just don't understand. And I feel like it's a me problem. I honestly do. You know, like when older people like look at younger people things now and go, I just don't understand it. I don't understand. Maybe I'm getting to that point. I'm becoming unk. Right, unk status. It's my birthday next month. I definitely am becoming unk status. If anyone calls us unk in the comments, by the way, I will be having words. Just say, comment at your own peril. It's my birthday, and look what she ordered. What is wrong with that? Is it a sharer thing? I don't know. Is it just food? Did you want her to just kind of stare at you eating your food? What is the issue here? She's came to your birthday party, which I imagine looks like is in a restaurant, and she's ordered something. And you're angry? Like, I don't understand what the crack is here, love. Why are we angry? Did you want her to starve on your birthday? Is that what you wanted? Is it because she got like a sharer thing and it's kind of like, I don't know, stealing the thunder of your pasta? I have no idea why you're angry here. Is there more context to this? No, there's not. Okay, apparently it's fajitas. So she's angry at her friend for sharing fajitas with this boy. I just don't, how did this go down? Like when everyone's ordering, she's like, oh yeah, I'll have the pasta. Oh yeah, I'll have the chicken arrabbiata. Oh yeah, I'll just have lasagna. I'll have the fajitas. Oh. What is she like? Ruined me birthday. I don't understand. What's wrong with fajitas? Okay, here we just have people who are middle lane hogging. Right, doing this, you know, less than the speed limit, middle lane hogging, that's just, you know, obviously terrible thing to do. People are undertaking them as well, you know, that's a fine. Well done. On camera as well. Why have they decided to walk, like, in the middle? Like, this is some serious, like, you're risking your life, and for what reason? Looks like you're carrying, like, is that some food, like a takeaway? For what reason? You know, it only takes one person with, you know, less empathy than the average person to just give you a little bit of a knock. People do it to cyclists. And, you know, you could argue they've got more right to be on the road. Not you. Surely if someone does this, and I'm not advocating for anyone to, you know, take matters into their own hands, but surely if someone runs you over at this point, or at least gives you a nudge, they can't get in trouble. Surely. Oh my god, we've got another video from that wedding. So apparently this is like after the ceremony. POV when you keep the wedding going at the hotel. Oh, our mouth's open. Is she still singing? At least she doesn't have a microphone. Gotta be for content, surely. Like, there was no one at her wedding, and, you know, judging by this behaviour, I'm beginning to understand possibly why. Not to be harsh, but, you know, it's got to be for content. This cannot be real. Like, the guy looks miserable. Meant to be the happiest day of his life. He looks miserable. Switching bathroom signs prank. Gone wrong. Oh, it's about to be a bagger. Oh,
Give a manager in. I need a manager outside, please. Actually, in your bathrooms, you have 2 male signs, and I feel offended personally because I'm trying to use the female bathroom because I have a... And there's just something wrong there. If you could check it out and take that out for me, please, because I find it very offensive.
Oh, what? This is mint. Oh, what? This is like... What? YouTube feek. New subscriber arrived. Oh, this is class. Oh, finally, I've got a new YouTuber to watch. What?
So unless you need me a bucket to pee on, because that's how you're treating the woman in 2024 in this McDonald's. So there's a man's and there's a man's. So it's just kind of offensive.
You
Summer-
tried to put this on, we didn't have
Miss, and now you're accusing me of doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling me I do something
Sir?
and I put 2 mailing?
Oh, what? He switched the accent? Oh, what? Oh, I didn't see that coming. What? He switched the... Oh, you want to switch the accent now? What? Oh, this is peak comedy. Going into McDonald's and just terrorizing the staff. Oh, yes. Imagine this being your life, man. Like, this is what you choose to do. Like, is this really what your calling is in life? Alright, mate. This is, you know, if you're having fun. You know what? No, actually. Because you're hurting other people. So, I don't actually think that I can be like, oh, he's not hurting anyone. Because he is. When I was 14, I went to NYC and had my dad take paparazzi photos of me on my camera. There was someone so pleasant about that place. Oh, no. No. Oh, I actually want to cry. This is so sweet. This is so sweet, bless her. Oh, kind of deranged a little bit, but it's wholesome. The fact, like, her and her dad went out, and the fact that dad was like, yeah, no worries, like, I'll do that. If it means we get to spend time together, I don't mind at all, love. I'll do that for you. This is so cute. This is true love between, you know, a dad and his daughter. A dad that'll do anything for his daughter. Why are they actually kind of cool as well, though? They look like a shot you'd see Paris Hilton do back in the day. Oh, this is so funny. I love this. Okay, so this one looks like it's in Tesco.
Every time.
One question. Why? Is this like did you lose like the fantasy football league? Like a punishment? I'm just intrigued. Like, I'm not like hating or nothing. I'm just intrigued. Like, I thought that something like this was gonna happen when I saw his t-shirt at the start. The fact his t-shirt is just such specifically printed, I was like, oh, is he gonna do like a press up on here? I just kind of want to know why. This is the type of stuff I see, like, if I'm in Tesco and I'm like, I walk out an aisle and I see this, I just go back in the aisle and just until it's passed. This would freak me out if I saw this in Tesco, because I'm already kind of overstimulated being in Tesco anyway with just how many people are there, peak hours. This would just kind of, you know, overboil it for me. The lid would have fell off. Do you think, TikTok, and help me find this final take of Pilot Pete here breaking it down at 6:30 a.m. in Dallas Airport. Wait, so is this guy actually a pilot? Does he just do this before he flies the plane? Or afterwards? I mean, this is insane. He's actually, like, really good and really talented. Okay, well, I mean, if you know, if this guy was taking me to my destination, I feel like I would trust him more. Honestly, I feel like I would trust him more. Just shows he's flexible, right? Like, if there's a little bit of turbulence, he's gonna do somersaults and everything with the plane and get us out of that real quick. Turbulence doesn't know this guy's next move. I respect it, Pilot Pete. Just getting them pre-flight nerves out by breakdancing, I'm with it, okay? I respect your craft, son. Who said waiting for a bus was boring? I really hope he's got this bloke's permission to do this. You know, if he just doesn't know this bloke and was like, can I just quickly film a TikTok with you? And then this is what he does. This be pretty alarming, wouldn't it? This is the type of people that I get stuck at the bus stop with. Like, do you ever have that, like, when you're like at the bus stop and, you know, you're by yourself, let's just say it's late at night, and you see someone walking towards the bus stop and you instantly go, oh. Or like the train, the metro in Newcastle, we call it the metro. Like, whenever I'm the only one on the station and I see someone coming down the steps to come on the platform and they just look like they're gonna cause havoc, I kind of just myself and I just hope that they don't come in my vicinity. I do everything to kind of avoid it. I just kind of, I'll not even look at them. Like, I'll not show them my face so that they can't, like, get familiar with my face and work out if I'm, like, a scaredy cat or not. So I'll just do this and just kind of assert my dominance. Sometimes I'll even, like, just stop pacing, like, up and down the bus stop or the platform, just so they know that I've got a little bit of weirdness in it, just so they know that I'm a little bit on edge as well. So if it goes down, this isn't going to be an easy ride for you. And I actually do that in my own mind, whereas realistically, they're probably scared stiff of me going, he's a bit weird, isn't he? Only came here to get the bus.
Look at this. Perfect. Oh my God. Isn't it great? Chris! I know, it's my dream. I have goosebumps. everywhere. This is out of this world. What a birthday. I know.
We're all thinking the same thing, right? What an asshole ruining a TikTok. Get out of shot. This tiramisu's not gonna eat itself, fella. Ruined it. Ruined it all. But you're not awaited. Honest to God, people these days, man. Ooh, I'm the main character. Can I just squeeze in there? No, you can't. Oh, this is lush. This is nice. Oh, no! Oh, the fact he's coughing in it as well, man. Ruining the vibes. Oh, I mean, you know, this is, I do have actually a little bit more sympathy for them on this one. Because obviously, like, this is a really nice setting. And you want to kind of, you know, if some people like to video the thing so they have it to look back on. Or just post on social media, whatever your drift is, I guess. But also, they are in public, so, like, people can't just stop for... you know, for them. But it's the fact the couple didn't even look at them. Like, I feel like if I was in front of people that, you know, were someone was clearly getting proposed to, I'm gonna, like, clap or, like, you know, be like, oh, what the hell? Oh, that's meant that, like, I'll say something. And I also feel like I would, like, look if they are filming. But I don't know if that's because I'm younger and I just suspect that if someone's proposing to someone, chances are they could have a camera near that, like, we should watch out for. And if you're older, you're probably, you know, when people were proposing back in your day, probably just not used to that. So I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here. But, oh, it's just horrible. At least they got a couple of shots, though. You know, like a photo, you can screenshot this. Like, oh, but it's just... oh, it must be so infuriating. It is funny how the lady just, like, steps in, like, right in front. Almost perfect. But what makes it even better is the guy with these chocolate pops. I think it's over there. Sorry, Linda. I think it's over there, yeah. I think that makes it the worst thing, that he didn't even know where he was going.
Again, now in summer, fam. In Finland, listen good. Now in summer, the corona, I am telling you, we're not about cancer. I am telling you.
Well, nice to see your fella's taking the breakup well. He's screaming gang whilst he pours long-lasting milk over him while he is in his boxers on the train. Well, you know, sometimes girls really do let the best ones go. Three simple words. I don't know what they are. Knock it off! Pour milk on yourself, knock it off. Being naked in public, knock it off. Alright. Shouting gang and intimidating people, will you knock it off? Sometimes I do wish that Batman was real, so like when people are doing this, like he just spawns in and just kills them. Well, maybe he's not killed, just, you know, just kind of frighten the out of them and then leave. Maybe the kill's a bit far. You know. Anyway, Donuts, I have had a whale of a time in this video. If you want us to keep the main character videos coming, 5,000 likes on this video and we will do it. And if you want to go and binge watch our other main character videos, we have a few collabs in there as well with like Arthur and Chloe. So if you want to go watch them, be my guest, okay? There's your night sorted. Thank you again, Donuts, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, sorry guys, that was just me and nah, shit. Put that as the outro, Hannah. That was a failed intro, guys. I try to be funny and I'm just not.
So you want to start a business. You might think you need a team of people and fancy tech skills, but you don't. You just need GoDaddy Arrow. I'm Walton Goggins, and as an actor, I'm an expert in looking like I know what I'm doing. GoDaddy Arrow uses AI to create everything you need to grow a business. It'll make you a unique logo. It'll create a custom website. It'll write social posts for you and even set you up with a social media calendar. GoDaddy Arrow will take your idea that sounds good and make a business that looks like you know what you're doing. Get started at GoDaddy.com/AIRO. It's GoDaddy.com/AIRO.
Hello, you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be reacting to the male Karen epidemic because it's getting worse. For people that don't know, Karens have wreaked havoc on our streets for years now, complaining, asking for the manager, making people's lives a living hell. Well, Out of the shadows has launched a different beast, the male Karen, and it's 10 times worse and 10 times more revolting. Well, I mean, sir, that's not going to help anything pushing the crate over. That's not going to speed anything up. You know, you've just done that out of pure rage and anger. I can tell, you know, you're very angry. You're upset because your order's not here, even though your order seems to be here. I think it might be late. Is that why you're angry? But there's no need to kind of throw everything on the floor, because that just makes my life a living hell. And if anything, I'm just going to quit on the spot. Was that his car that he bashed up, by the way? I think it was, because it wasn't a delivery van or anything. Why would you get angry and then bash your own car up? Then you're just creating more problems for yourself. If anything, you're just digging a deeper hole here. You're just gonna get angrier and angrier until you eventually just blow your load. Well, that would take a turn. You know, he just gets really angry and he goes, oh, finally some relief. No. I never understand why people like scream at people just doing their job. It's like they don't try like intentionally to make your life a living hell. Like there's only so much they can really do here. Next time I get Tesco click and collect, this is what I'm gonna do. When they swap out my Utly Butly butter for a pack of Lurpak and I've got to pay an extra £2, I'm gonna be like, off, stupid. Is that what you are?
Where the is the drinks?
Already got to say the drip's on point. Like the t-shirt tucked into the jaw with some flip-flops on. Okay, this guy is a menace. This guy needs, you know, watch 24/7. Put this guy in the Big Brother house, you'll get TV gold. Going into McDonald's with like flip-flops on in itself should be a crime. Like if you're at home, if you're on holiday, then, you know, just anyone's at the wheel. Do what you want. Go in barefoot for all I care. Just wash your feet. Why is this guy so angry? I know it's called fast food, but it's not called rapid food. Chill. They're not purposely making this slow. You're okay, right? You're gonna get your food. This seems pretty empty. There's no one cutting in front of you. Just let them make it.
What's taking so long? Jesus Christ! No! I just want the drinks.
Wait, this guy looks kind of sketch. Like, why is he checking out the window? Is he waiting for someone to come? What is going... Is this man on the run? Is this why he's stressed? That kind of explains a lot of things. I think the police are hunting this man. I don't think it's because he's wearing Joe Swift flip-flops, despite the claims, guys, despite the rumours. I feel like this man might have done a serious crime. People are so confident that they can just, like, treat, like, people working at McDonald's just, like, absolute shite and not think that they have the possibility to just spit in their drink or just spit in their food. Like, if you're shouting at someone like that and I'm at a job like this and I'm just like, you know, I just want to get home and I've got this knacker just shouting at us, I'm just gonna go on then, enjoy. There you go, sir. There's your milkshake. Right, extra frothy. I wouldn't actually do that. Well, I don't know.
Me up! Come on! Will you pay already? I paid the money.
Wait, was that just over some drinks? You know though, like this seems like pretty late at night, like no one's in here. Imagine you're the only other person waiting for your food in McDonald's and this guy's doing this. You just instantly walk in and go, oh, just trying not to make eye contact, no matter what. You can hear him screaming, but you're acting like he just doesn't exist. You're like, just waiting for me calls, waiting for me number, read number 60 out, read number 60 out. Oh God, he's trying, just read numbers please, read number 60. Thank you, bye bye. I remember when I lived in London and like on the tube, people would genuinely be like just screaming for no reason and people would act like nothing was going on. I'd be like, is anyone gonna look at, like this person screaming and doing somersaults? Is nobody seeing this shit? Is this just me right now?
Don't push on my door. I'm who you think you is, but don't push my door, brother. I'm not the one you think I am, brother. I will take 20 years of the military and beat your ass. You understand me?
Wait, he said he's going to take 20 years of military service and then beat his ass. That's commitment. To someone that's just pissed you off, you're like, actually, wait there. Don't move for 20 years. I'm going to go do training. I'm going to come back and I'm going to kill you with my bare hands after 20 years of service. I just think it's a little bit much. Just do it now. I just sort it out now. I don't want to like dedicate the next 20 years of my life to beating up this person with a perm. I just feel like it's not really enough motivation for me. Like after a couple of days in military, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I don't even know why I'm here. This isn't like me why's not big enough. I don't really care anymore. Honestly, it was just a bit of a daft situation.
I don't disrespect nobody up in this hotel. You understand me? Because I'm not the motherfucker think I am. You understand me? Don't play with me, boy. Ain't no cameras out this motherfucker. We ain't in the hotel no more.
I'm recording you right now.
What you do? Okay?
Don't get up.
Now get out my hotel.
I am.
Get out.
I am. Walk away from me.
No, get out. Because you don't have no room here, and you in here disturbing my thing. You cussing at my receptionist.
I did not.
You threatening my receptionist. Get out of here.
I did
Get
not
out.
threaten her. I'm walking away. If you would.
No, you ain't walking away.
I don't know if this guy actually is a male Karen. Like, I know he did say he was going to dedicate the next 20 years of his life to, you know, destroying this young person. But it seems like these people have been disrespectful. Like, he seems like the manager of this hotel. Like, I don't think this... Like, we haven't seen what's happened before here. I definitely think there's more to this story. Like, he wouldn't just react like this to some customers. He said that they've been, like, swearing at the receptionist. And now they're filming him. They're, like, trying to provoke him. I think possibly... I might be wrong here, but I think possibly they've kind of aggravated him a little bit.
Drinking. Sign says no eating and drinking. You don't get it? You don't get it. You must be stupid. I've seen people like you on TV. I'll get the police on board. How about that? Excuse me. Yes, please. Can you get a policeman on board here? We got somebody dining in the first car.
Oh, mate, come on. Like, yeah, it's a little bit... Like, if it says no eating on the train or whatever you're on, it's probably a little bit inconvenient, but don't ring that bell, man. Wait, am I on the wrong here? I don't even know if you're allowed to eat on this thing. He's just took it upon himself to tell him that he's not allowed. Also, it is kind of hilarious that he was like, you must be stupid. This makes you sound stupid. You must be stupid. I've seen people like you on TV. People that eat food on the bus. Have you not just seen that anyway? Like, you've only seen that on TV. You lived a pretty sheltered life. The guy's just trying to eat his meal deal. Like, for all we know, this guy might not have got a break at work. Okay, like, he might be a waiter. They've sent him home with, like, just a couple of bits that was left over. He's just trying to eat them because he's starving. And you've got this guy just absolutely in his face, just absolutely giving him lips for it. The only way that I would be on the guy's side who's calling the police for this is if the guy opened a packet of, like, fridge raiders, right? Then I'd be like, okay, I'm definitely on this guy's side. Like, why is he trying to hotbox this right now with chicken tikka? There's no need for it. Okay, you trying to commit a war crime? Stop it. Seal the bag, fella. Seal the bag. I knew that this guy was going to be a problem. As soon as I seen his sunglasses tucked into his shirt pocket, I was like, oh god, this guy really just does not care about anyone else but himself. Everybody plays by this guy's rules in his life. He's the main character and everyone else is a side character. He's Aslan and we're the wardrobe.
Get the manager now. Get the manager now. I don't care. Get the manager now. Get the manager now. Get the manager now.
I love this. You know, going to a total different country and then just screaming in your own language, get the manager now. Just somebody trying to do their job in a train station. Like, what could have happened here for you to react this way? Like, it looks like you're overreacting because, you know, your wife or your partner, she is trying to drag you back. She knows that you're being a bit too much here. Why? Like, this person hasn't done anything wrong, clearly. They're just doing their job. And also, they've got a mask on. This looks like it could be COVID times. Like, just chill out. Just, you're on holiday. Put a smile on your face, man. Okay, you're on your hollybobs. Get some Fanta lemon in. It's in Japan. They've got loads of flavours of Fanta. Go on. Upload a YouTube video trying Japanese snacks. There's 20 quid for you.
Go ahead and record all you want. I
told this man to get off my truck.
Is this guy very small? Has this guy got no legs? Why is he so low? Oh, are they on the back of a truck? That makes sense. Okay, I just thought he was, like, very small.
He mad because all this merchandise ain't come out and he taking his problems out on me. Could you please get off of my truck?
No.
I'm glad they put the angry emoji in there. I wasn't sure the mood of this video, so I'm glad we're all on the same page now.
First customer to get knocked out. I'm asking you nicely.
I dare you to take a swing at me.
I'm gonna just stop talking to you, man.
I dare you to take a swing at me.
If you standing right,
you'll end up on the ground.
Look,
right
asshole, I'm not nowhere near your drive.
I tell you what, why don't we play a game of truth or dare? Okay, right, you go first. What, dare? I dare you to go home. There you go. Well, are you gonna do it now? Are you a man of your word, are you?
I wear them in the street.
Go ahead and take a swing at me. Threaten me again. Threaten me again.
I told you to get off my truck. Stop touching
me again.
Stop touching my truck.
Threaten me
if you don't if you don't get off my truck, I'm gonna knock you out. There you go. I just threatened you. What the f are you gonna do? Nothing.
Come on, asshole. Threaten me.
He just did. You asked him and he said he's gonna knock you out, and then after you've just kept on continuing saying threaten me. How many threats do you want? Starting to think you've got a little bit of a kink for getting shamed.
Let me set this up so I can film your stupid ass. Cause you a dumb. Let me set that right there.
Don't think this guy's gonna get 5 stars for his delivery.
What you got now to say? I got mine going too.
Bro, what are you doing, man?
You know, men used to be men. Now they just have arguments doing this with each other. Go on, threaten me again. Threaten me again. Yeah, threaten me again. What, are you gonna kill me? Threaten me again. Bloody hell, man. Just have a fight or something. Just end this. End our suffering.
You make yourself look weird. You touching my truck, first of all. You don't have no reason to be leaning up against my truck. Get off my truck, bro.
Maybe.
Oh, a third person's in the fray. No. So we've got a third challenger here who is currently in the middle of possibly getting ran over. So this is a fun side quest. There's a lot going on here, guys, so make sure you just stay tuned.
Clown.
I got all kinds of names too.
I really don't give a shit, bro.
I don't give a shit either.
Get your stupid ass out of here before you get beat up, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Why don't you come down here and talk to me like that?
I'm gonna knock your old ass out, bro.
Come on, threaten me again.
Excuse me. Apparently there's a misunderstanding.
Which I've been trying to explain to him.
Don't talk to my wife like that. I'll come up there right now.
Out if you don't get off my truck. I try to be nice. I try to be nice.
At Vodafone, save up to £1,116 with the new Google Pixel 10 Pro and get it now and every year with Vodafone Exchange. Hurry, offer ends 11th of September. So go in-store or search Vodafone Google Pixel 10 Pro today.
Alright, well, you know, you're asking him to threaten you again. He keeps threatening you, and you're just repeating the same thing. We're just going around in circles. Threaten me again. I'm gonna knock you out. Threaten me again. I'm going to knock you out. Threaten me again. I can't do this. Why is nobody listening to each other in this situation? I feel a bit sorry for the delivery driver here because, you know, he is just the messenger. Like, he isn't the person that sorts out the orders. And this guy, clearly something's went wrong with the packaging. It's not his fault. He's trying to help you, and it's just very aggressive.
I try to be nice.
I'm tired of
You need to off, bro.
I know, but this is solving the problem.
I have to deal with, bro.
It's ironic that there's a smart car behind them because that is the smartest thing in this video.
Come on! By the time I get done, if you still touching my truck, I'm gonna knock your old ass out. I'm telling you right now.
Threat.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna take it back to Lowe's, which I was trying to explain to him before he started getting erratic.
I didn't get erratic until you started your.
I know it's all my fault. You was up when you walked up here. Don't you understand that? Yes, you did. You know, where's the rest of my shit? It ain't supposed to come.
I didn't say shit.
Yes, you did, bro.
You just did. You just said it there though. So what a grumpy old man.
You guys really have a pregnant mother working out in the drive-thru?
Yeah, we only keep people out there for just a little bit.
A pregnant mother in the drive-thru where it's not designed for even people to be in? You guys have sunk to a new low.
Sir, I'm really sorry.
Oh, don't apologize to me. You would put a pregnant mother in where cars with no protection? That's just avarice and greed. There's no limit to that level of greed.
I understand what you're saying, and I trust you that we take care of our employees, and that's something we probably need to think about a little bit better. Sir, I appreciate your comments, but
I don't think so, because
we're going to continue to run our business the way that we have it run, okay?
All right, but you have to go to sleep knowing you put a pregnant mother at risk, putting her out there with those cars. Shame on you.
All right, appreciate it.
I know you don't appreciate it. You're reluctant because you don't like me being here, putting this in your face.
No, I don't like that we're slowing down all of our other guests right now at this point. So we do need to get it going to be able to serve them.
This one's an odd one. So he's angry because there was a pregnant woman serving him in the drive-through. But like, what? Like, this is where she works. Like, you know, you take turns at different stations. Is he angry just because she's outside with the cars? Is he angry because she's serving the cars and because of the fumes of the cars? I mean, it's her decision. Like, we need to see like her in this video, but I'm pretty sure she would have talked to them prior and been like, oh, like they would have asked her like, are you comfortable with being out there? And she's went, yeah. Like, she needs to work. She needs the money. You know, she's working at Chick-fil-A. She's putting in the hours so she can afford to have a baby, especially in America. I don't know if this guy's just trying to be too much of a white knight, unless like the woman has said something to him and then he's kind of like went out. But this doesn't seem the case here. It seems like he's just kind of trying to be a white knight when it doesn't really need him. Like, we have such little context to this. Is he trying to say that like pregnant women can't do anything? Like, they should just not be? I don't really know what are the comments saying on this? Jesus Christ. So concerned he had to record himself. I mean, that is another thing. Like, why is he recording himself? It's almost like he's trying to be a white knight to post it on social media. That is a great comment. It would be interesting to hear your thoughts on this. Like, obviously, I've never been pregnant. I don't know the rules around being around cars. But if she has chosen to be here and she's not yet on maternity leave, like, I think it's her decision, right? It's not really for anybody else to kind of say. Already aggressive.
No.
You're gonna be.
Why?
You're gonna be in a hospital if you don't get out of here.
No, you can't bring a weapon out on me.
Yes, I can, because I have one.
What is that? Like the elder one? Jesus. He's been to Ollivander's. Run, sir. Run.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get the Dick!
What's your name?
Dennis Kissington.
Sorry, what? The Dennis Kessington. Dennis Kessington? Who the f***'s Dennis Kessington? Is he like the American Roddy Pickering? Also, why, like, is it always older American men that are the angriest? Like, there's no need to smash this guy's window. If he did this to my car, oh my God, I'd probably cry, not gonna lie, especially the way I am now. I'd be like, wow, aren't you big and strong? Hurting a man with one arm. There's no need to do this. This doesn't do anything other than just, like, you're gonna have to pay for this. He's caught you on camera doing this. Now you instantly look in the wrong, even if you were in the right before. Like, why do people act on emotion like this in such drastic kind of cases?
This male Karen has some insane road rage issues as he jumps out of his car and wants to start a fight. These are one of those videos where you think, man, where's a police officer when you need them? But luckily for us, there just happened to be some cops who witnessed the whole altercation. And this male Karen gets instant karma.
Sorry, like, why did he jump out the car so, like, sassy? Did you see the way, like, he did not look like he was ready for a fight. He got out the car like this. He was like he's jumping down the yellow brick road with Dorothy. Just gonna clip his heels together. Oh, there we go. We're going back home, Toto. Why was he so sad? Oh, that is the perfect way. If you're having like a fight with someone, just walk to them like this. How intimidating is that? Oh my God. Just walk around like this all the time. If I'm getting like crowded by a group of lads, I'm just gonna walk around like this. You gonna do something, are you? Really? I wouldn't, lads. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Oh, lads. Quit while you're ahead, lads. Quit. There's more where that came from.
So get the out of here. You're 40.
You're just a kid. If you weren't a kid, you know what? I'm gonna knock that phone out of your hand.
Are you mad? Your daddy didn't win. Are you mad?
Oh, just sit back and relax, you dumbass.
Bye.
Sit back and relax.
I am, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. I wish you were 18. I'd remove your hand.
Oh wait, is he saying he wishes she was older? Okay, I was like, I thought that just took a really dark turn. God, I wish you were 18. All right, fella, calm down. Just trying to react to male Karens, not pedos.
Touch me. Touch me. Touch me.
Sweetheart.
Touch me.
You're not worth it.
Touch me.
You're not worth it.
Touch me.
That's actually how he speaks to his wife every night, just begging, touch me, please just touch me, touch me. You know what's hilarious is these like male Karens, they're a lot different to Karens because they always just repeat the same thing. They're like, oh, touch me, oh, insult me, and then when somebody does, they don't do anything. It's like they're all just talk. They're just trying to like intimidate people. Like with like a lot of the Karen clips, they're just shouting, being angry, making people's days like a misery. With male Karens, I feel like it all comes down to insecurity and trying to act tough. That seems like the constant theme here. It's almost like they're making up for something, like they're not actually, you know, the people they try to intimidate people and say that they are.
And this is a designated. Are you a tourist? Huh? Are you a tourist? Why are you yelling? Are you a tourist? Are you a tourist? Okay. Excuse me. Fine. She's not supposed to be here. Are you tourists?
Apparently this guy's like really angry that this person is like busking in the park, and like all these people were like just like enjoying our performance. This is sad. Why? Like, he's just on his dog walk. Like, just walk past. If it's really troubling you, just walk past. Okay, like, you don't need to like single someone out like this. Like, busking takes a lot of confidence to get to do it. I don't know if this is this person's first time or they're like really confident with it now, but this might have took this person like a lot of like, you know, weeks to build up the confidence to do it, and then this is just gonna crush them straight away. Like, the fact that people were enjoying this and you're the only person that's not, it's just so selfish to kind of ruin it for everyone. Even if they're not meant to be like singing in the park, it's outside, just let them, right? Unless they're like doing screamo and bothering people and just kind of being like just really angry. They're just having a nice vibe. People are watching. It's just a good overall kind of vibe. Don't ruin it for everyone. The dog's sat. The dog's like, encore, play another one. Can you do Changes by Tupac? Got any Snoop Dogg love? I just don't know.
Actually
Don't
am
put the
an
window
immigrant.
down.
I am, and I have a baby here.
You're a
I have a baby here.
Listen,
I'm waiting for her to leave. You can pull that way like everybody else, sir. Why are you in my face?
I don't
have a
care
baby
if
here.
you have a baby.
Sir, I'm
don't
trying to
care.
park right here.
People are
Don't
trying to
call me an
move.
immigrant. Actually, I am an immigrant.
You're-
I'm not American.
what you
I'm
are
an
is a
immigrant. You're the one coming over here. Look at you. I'm going to post you on social media. You're disgusting. I hope you lose your job for talking to me that way. You angry man. And I am an immigrant. And I am. So you know, you disgusting.
I mean, again, we've got no context. Surely he must have said something about her possibly being an immigrant, because she has said this 3 times and seems pretty angry at it. Yet we don't have this on camera. But he must have said something for her to do this, because she seems very angry here. This has been cut up for some reason. I'm not too sure why. I don't know if she's just started recording or if she's cut the start off. This one is just like, the fact he said, I don't care if you've got a baby, that's a little bit demonic. I don't care if you've got a baby, I'll crash into you, love. Like, oh, all right, well, that's not really the best kind of personality trait to have. Oh, I seen this one on TikTok this week. So this is Eddie Hall. This video was posted of him arguing with people outside his house, and apparently, like, everybody was saying he's like a male Karen when this got released. We are going to look at his response, which changes the entire scope of it, but this is wild. I mean, if there's someone that you're going to pick a fight with, Eddie Hall would probably be like last on that list. Like, you know, that man literally like can carry a truck with a rope. Like, he could probably just stop your BMW if he wanted to by just doing this. You know, he's like Thanos, just tap it. Right, there you go. It's lost all power now. He can't move. He could literally, you could be full foot on the accelerator. He wouldn't even be looking. Just his little pinky. Just stopping it like, you're not going anywhere, mate. You just stay right there, son. Stay right there. I've got you now. You're mine now. Now, when you look at that, like, by itself, it almost seems like Eddie Hall's, like, overreacted, and he's, like, being really angry and, like, starting on these people when it doesn't seem like they've done anything back. They posted that video on social media to be like, look how much of a horrible person Eddie Hall is. Then Eddie Hall made a YouTube video, like, showing his CCTV footage and showing that they were, like, outside his house for, like, 15 minutes. They were, like, taunting him. They were, like, revving their engines. They were, like, swearing at him, being really horrible. They even had their kids in the car, and they were just, like, being really nasty outside of his own home. But they didn't tell anybody this.
If you look on the left here now, a silver Ford Focus, I believe, pulls up outside my house. Now, that's innocent at first, isn't it? But wait, okay? So, the silver Ford Focus parks directly opposite the entrance to my property. The two cars that went past turn around and come back. This gentleman decides to get out of his car, check something in his back seat. I can't see any kids there, I'm sorry. But either way, he's got smoke windows, so how would I know? Blue BMW X5 parks outside the entrance to my property. So if you wanted to get in or out of my property, you couldn't. It's blocked. Okay. Followed very
like, this changes the entire video and no longer makes him a male Karen like people were calling him when that video dropped. Also, from these people's point of view, why would you take your family to hang outside of someone's house? Like, why would you spend your day doing this? Like, really? Have you got nothing better to do? Like, this is such a sad existence.
And she sees these three cars. Okay, watch this gentleman now. He walks around, he veers into the property. I mean, that's quite intimidating, isn't it? Three blacked out cars turn up, someone comes and leaks into your property like that. What the f would you think? He then goes and talks to the owner of the blue BMW. So this happens at 8:30. The gates are opening. Alex goes outside the gate. You don't know what the fuck.
So then his wife goes out and says, can you please leave because this is our house? And apparently they just don't leave and they say that we're just going to stay here. Thank you very much. So obviously Eddie Hall comes out and that's where that video like kind of stemmed from. Somebody told him to like F off and then he chased after them. Like, this gives so much more context to it. I feel like we need this kind of context. So a lot of these Karen clips that we've reacted to, some of them are just self-explanatory and some of them are just like guys just being awful people. But it does just beg the question, what actually happens in these Karen clips and what is the full story? I need to know. I wish they all came with like a prequel video like this one. Let me know if you want me to make this a series of doing male Karens as well as other Karens, because this epidemic is only getting worse. And if you want to see me react to Karens, click this video right here or watch a brand new video from me right here. And thank you very much for sticking with us, Donuts, whilst I'm just recovering from all this. I do appreciate it. We will be back up to speed very soon. Okay, bye-bye.
Cam Kirkham, baby.
Everyone wants to talk to me and it's just a lot.
Hey, I'll be a shoulder to cry on. Cry. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Yeah, oh yeah, it's happening, folks, in 2025. Today, I'm on my new Minecraft realm, born in the SMP. Except today, Flat has exiled me. Again. Great. But oh, mate, as you'll see, I've got plans. If you want to see these live, then go over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Tommy, innit? I've been streaming there every few days, so go give us a follow and turn on notifications. Also, I have new merch. I mean, come on. Can you really turn this down? Do you know what I mean? If you want to get your hands on this and look incredible, then go to tommyunit.store and check it out. The link is in the description. Right, thank you, and enjoy. Where am I? What is this? What has happened here? Oh my god, I just did the breath! Unironically, did you hear me? I just did the breath. Well. Wow, hello, look who it is.
Hi,
it's you.
Tom.
What the fuck have you done with all this bamboo?
What? Doesn't it look beautiful? What
I planted one, and look what happened. I read the patch notes. That's what it does now.
Yeah, it spreads.
He brought Notch back, and this is what he does to my favorite game.
Alright, I'm going back to New Albania, mate. I can't even see
Good,
my
because
glorious...
you're banned. You know you're not supposed to be here.
No, you don't even ban me from my own bit, mate.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey.
This is New York. Look at every side.
Because I want to do yourself-worth.
Come take a look.
I can't even know to fucking look at.
Look at this. New York. We don't play by the rules. Look at this. Rudy Giuliani mineshaft.
Don't mind by the rules either.
We don't mind by the rules.
Oh, fuck.
Look at this. Rudy Giuliani carrot farm.
You farm by the
We don't
rules.
farm by the rules.
It doesn't say
no.
that. It feels like you farm by the rules.
Yeah, so, we need to sort
I'm
that
still
out.
figuring out how not to do that.
Harry, look, I need to speak to you about something. Because I logged on the other day, and there's a huge... Is this meant to be Walt, my dog? You've built my dog, who's literally got sarcoma.
Yeah, you can see it. That's...
That's it, that's it, is it?
That's not what it is. That's
It's
not what it is.
wrong,
That's
Harry.
not what
It's
it
quite
is.
frankly wrong.
That's
Genuinely,
actually-
everyone in chat is getting so angry and saying they all might spam report you out of wrongness.
Can I give you my view?
Yeah, you tell me your view. And tell me what's been happening.
Obviously, I was heartbroken. Gave me a call. You said Walter's got cancer, and I said, "Dude, stop with the Breaking Bad spoilers." And then you said, "No, it's my dog." I went, "That's horrible." Well, you know, there's two things you love: your dog and Minecraft. So I went, "I'm going to build a tribute to your dog for when I was going to hide this from you until he eventually kicks the
How
bucket."
could you possibly hide this?
I ran out of blocks. I was going to build a house around it and just
Well,
tell
the nurse is
you not to
speculating
come
he
in.
has 6 months to live. Just so you know, guys, I'm joking about this to cope.
Well, in 6 months, the server's going to be dead. So we can kind of maybe do like a funeral now.
No, because my mum said to me, by the way, my mum said in person, she went, "By the way, I'm just letting you know, like, I've changed my mind. I don't want you to do any jokes about Walter on stream." And I'm like, "Mum, we are a long way past that. Do not tune into any of my streams." She was like, "I'll genuinely be so angry at Harry." I was like, "Mum, do not watch any of my streams."
I can destroy this and turn it into
No,
a
it's beautiful. No,
tribute for
don't
someone
destroy him.
else.
Don't destroy him. That's horrible.
Yeah, because
That's
if I destroy it, what if I've accidentally made a voodoo doll? What if this is accidentally a voodoo doll I've made?
Don't even say
That would
that.
be horrid.
Right,
That would
okay.
be horrid.
What I'm going to do is with permission from Average Harry 1, I'm going to go and make myself a little base in New Albania. That's in my bullet points for the law is make a house. Whose side are you on? I personally intend to, and don't tell no one this, I tend to, in about 10 days, I'm going to create a lava-full area in which to overthrow the bandits.
Oh, okay.
What? Don't say
that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
What are you doing, Harry? No,
That wasn't me. That's not me.
3D. Bro, whoa, no. Do you want to
Show of hands, who remembers this girl?
Hello, I'm Janelle, and I live in a van with.
Imagine being able to
you.